All right. Sorry. Just getting a little cleaned up. Ready to go. Who knows? Maybe tonight will be the last stream of the season. Maybe. I know I'm getting close. I just got to do the, I don't know, do a little bit more on the pit. Complete the seasonal journey. I'm gonna go grab a drink, but let's say hello. Hello. Hold on a second. I already got a drink, but I want another one. Probably at the end of this, after my last stream for this season for Diablo, I might make one recording about my thoughts about Diablo 4 as it stands now. I've been playing Diablo ever since season 1. I mean season 1. Since Diablo 1. Way back in the late 90s. I want this game to be great. I want it to be great and fun, something I play all the time, but man, it's just the game. Diablo 4 has got some problems. Just even Diablo 3 had some problems too, but at least with Diablo 3, like, I don't know. There were a lot of things about Diablo 3 that weren't that great, but there were some things about it that were pretty good and pretty fun. And I would play Diablo 3. Constantly, at least at the beginning of the season, whereas Diablo 4, not quite. But, you know, it is what it is. I just want a game that I could just play and 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 play. With constant, or at least consistent, fun value. I don't get bored. I like challenge. I like growth.
Let's stay only as long as we need to.
I like eye candy. Diablo 3 had some pretty good eye candy. I think when Diablo 3 first came out, and I wasn't aware of this, but I guess a lot of people complained about the dreariness of the colors. It wasn't enough color in Diablo 3. And I believe as a response to that, the devs came up with Whimsydale, or Whimsy, whatever the original one was, where it's like all rainbow and brightly colored and everything. I gotta say, this this game here is pretty much the same. I mean, Diablo 3 had a lot of color to it compared to this. I don't know why. I don't know why the developers made it like that, but there's not a lot of eye candy. But alright, so last time I finally made my build. Two-handed weapon, putting my best offensive abilities into my two-handed weapon and into my amulet, which I know I should have been doing that this whole time, but for some reason I just I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I hadn't been doing that, so hold on one second. Something stuck in my tooth. It's bugging me. So, as always, let's just start off with a quick look at my build. The main thing, of course, is this item here, or at least one of the main things. Neogar in it. All of my gear is only masterworked up to level 4 at the moment. I will be doing that fully up to level 12 tonight, most likely. Only one greater affix. And I believe it was 85%. Something like that, as far as the legendary ability goes, so. I mean, that's great, but I'll take it, you know. And then this one, my Army of the Dead. I have Army of the Dead active almost constantly. And the jewel in it is my ultimate. When I cast my ultimate, 30% attack speed for 10 seconds. And then the rest of them are just your standard ones. Reanimation, Frenzy Dead, of course the Hand of Naz. I got kind of lucky. It's 85% increased damage, and the greater affix is just Skeletal Mage Mastery. You know, not the greatest, but not that bad either. I'll take it. +2 warriors and mages. I've been going with defensive aspects. I don't have any mythics. None have dropped for me. I don't really expect to get any, but we'll see. So 20% damage reduction, 25% damage reduction from might, or hardened bones, I should say. And I've been using this. Gets me an extra 35% damage bonus. One of the experiments I did want to try was trading in this for either temerity or what's the name of the other one? Can't think of the name. Blood Moon Breaches. I don't have a really great Blood Moon Breaches. Plus this one's 50%, but doesn't it only increase critical strike damage? I mean, if so, I mean, it's not that much of a bonus, you know? No, probably the biggest thing would be the Hellbent Commander. But I'd have to find some way to get my resistances back. I'm gonna lose the life. Corpse Tendril Scythe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better, but and then the build was, this build was supposed to be a rather squishy build. And I got a pretty good temerity. I have used temerity a lot in the past. This one here almost would effectively double my life, I think. I mean, I don't really know, because I'm not a real expert in how barrier works. If you've got multiple things that give you barrier, do they stack on top of one another? I don't know. But I get, you know, 79% barrier. I don't know. Maybe not. I'd have to give up the might. Oh yeah. I could also, and I don't know if I'll try this. I could put this into this here, and then put the aspect in here that boosts up my movement speed by 20-something%. It's just an option. I don't know whether the defensive aspect or the movement speed will be more important. Probably will depend upon my how often I die once I start really pushing the pit. I don't think I come close to dying hardly at all. So even, you know, usually if I fail a pit run, it's because it didn't move fast enough. I didn't get to didn't kill the enemies fast enough. So so usually it's not so much my defense that is holding me back. And I don't really even know how, because, like, I mean, I don't think my defense is any better than what it's ever been in the past. I mean, this has almost been my setup every season, aside from the Hand of Naz, really. But I mean, it's been, you know, kind of like this. It's a minion build. Because I would play the actual golem. Warriors, Ring of Men down. So maybe playing the Ring of Men down. You know, losing that max life and so forth is what makes me a little more squishy. I don't know, but... Alright, so now that I've kind of got my build, and I'm pretty sure this is it. Unless if I happen to find a double greater affix helm, which I doubt I will. Double greater affix pair of pants, I doubt I will. I got a triple greater affix chest armor, so that was pretty lucky of me. It was pretty much all three abilities were useful. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Boots, double greater affix, dodge chance. My dodge chance is pretty good right now. I think it's 30 something. Oh. Maybe that's the key to my defense this season. And I gotta say, I've actually learned quite a few good things. Look at that. Look at that. I could have been using that. I didn't realize. I don't think they ever had this function in here before where you could see if it's going to increase your what you got. Huh. Yeah, but I've learned a lot, you know, and I'm kind of thinking that going into next season. See, the thing is that, and one of the things I would make in a video regarding what I think needs to improve with Diablo 4 is I like a challenge. I don't like a game that's too easy. And so that puts me at a disadvantage at the beginning of the season because I like to play on penitent difficulty. Which means it takes me longer to do things. And whereas people who are playing on the easiest mode are making it to level 70 in like 3 or 4 hours, it took me like 12 hours to do. But I did learn a couple things that maybe could help me. I think at the beginning of the season, I immediately went for a couple of aspects. I have to go back and look, but I don't think I was able to use those aspects immediately. I didn't have the crafting materials. So, you know, come next season, and I might have missed out. I might have been not playing efficiently in that regard. Because instead of going and doing the things that would have got me the most experience points, and going up faster. Instead, I was going into the dungeons that got me reanimation, unyielding commander. I think it was a defensive one, the one for armor. Now, the one for armor might not be so bad because then it's like I've got, I've got good armor for the entire game, but the reanimation for an extra, I think it was just an extra, all you get is an extra 20% bonus damage. And the unyielding commander, I couldn't even use it for a while after I got it, I don't think. But even so, it's not active all the time, you know. But I think one of the things I could have done differently is with the tempering maybe even the masterworking. I could have really started that a bit early. I don't think I did any masterworking until I got up to... In fact, I don't think I've done any masterworking. One of the things I didn't realize is you get back all of the obdacite that you put into your masterworked items if you break them down. I think what you... Well, I'll take that back. You don't get back... If I reset it, I don't get that back. But, you know, if you just... Like here, I just put in 4 in each of these. I'll get back... I think it's, what, 100 obdacite from all of these that I put in. So, I probably could have just kept boosting them up and boosting them up and boosting them up. With the confidence of knowing that I was going to get the obdacite back when I broke them down. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So, I think that would have helped me, you know, especially if I'm like 30th level. I'm already tempering and masterworking my items. Might have helped me out a little bit as far as like... You know, gaining power and whatnot. I think maybe, you know, I didn't really enjoy the seasonal thing of the nightmare dungeons and the strong rooms. They just, I don't know, it's just kind of boring for me. I have a lot more fun in the Helltides and the Infernal Hordes, you know, but I know you need to do these to get the obdacite to be able to masterwork and to get the abilities for this season. But, you know, next season, I don't know if it's going to be... They say this is going to be permanent. I think they said these are going to be permanent. I don't know. I just know that I didn't really have a lot of fun with the strong rooms, but... So I don't know, maybe just Helltides, you know, right off the bat, in Season 10, just go right into get whatever seasonal thing that I have to do, and then, you know, just go into Helltides. Helltides is just so much there. That probably better off going in Helltides and getting that experience rather than taking the time to go and get the reanimation. And Penitent was a lot harder than what I thought it would be. And that's unfortunate. I really thought that with all of my extra points that I'd be putting into my skills, I really thought Penitent was going to be a breeze. It was going to be super easy, but you know, it wasn't that tough. It's not like I couldn't do it, not like I was all dying, but definitely it took me a lot longer to kill things and accomplish things than what I thought it would. And maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not really sure. Could be the skills that I was using. I kind of went like immediately into minions. I'm not sure if that was the best course to take for leveling for the Necromancer. I'm not sure. But it just seems like a no-brainer, you know. You can immediately put, you know, get bonus of 75% to your warriors right away, skeletal warriors. So maybe maybe I wasn't doing the correct thing with the weapons, you know, using two-handed weapons. I'll have to go back and look and rewatch some of my original videos just to see. Like I said, I know right in the very beginning, right when I got my aspect, I'm pretty sure the very first weapon that I got, I couldn't even use it. I couldn't even use the aspect because I didn't have the crafting materials. I didn't have these things right here. So it's like, yeah, I went through all that trouble to get the aspect, but I couldn't imprint it onto an item. Or maybe it was the second one. But I mean, you really don't even get all that much, you know. It's only like a bonus of plus 20%. It's the minimum. Yeah, this says 40 to 60, but it's not 40 to 60, not at first level. It might be 40 to 60 now, but... Maybe it is. Maybe it was 40 to 60. I could have sworn though that it was not 40% bonus. But even so, you know, it takes time to you know, it takes time to make the item, craft the item, you know, put the aspect in there and do all that stuff. Whereas instead of doing that, maybe I could have just been killing monsters, and not worrying so much about, you know, do I have, you know, the aspect on. For some reason, I just thought I was going to go into those dungeons at first level and just wipe the place clean and get it done fast. And it just wasn't like that on Penitent. So... maybe I just went up in levels so fast, right in the very beginning, that, yeah, maybe it would have been easy, but because I went up in levels so fast, that means that the monsters, the world went up in levels fast, and before I knew it, you know, everything caught up to me. I don't know. So, alright, so what am I doing? Am I masterworking? What have I got in the season journey? I think all I had to do was just escalating, so I could do this. All right, let's masterwork up. Or did I wanna? I mean, I was a little curious just to see how much I would gain from masterworking, because there was a video I watched on masterworking. It was basically saying that masterworking is one of the... it's basically something that's going to give you the most power for your build when you masterwork, which I don't know, I just didn't really believe that, because I just never really saw that much of a difference. But maybe you have to make sure you masterwork correctly. For instance, here, maximum life, maybe that's not the best choice. Maybe intelligence. Same thing here, maybe intelligence. I'm not exactly sure what to try to hit with my masterwork abilities. Like, I kind of feel like just the offensive stuff, which would be unfortunate because with this item here, like, the only offensive thing is my intelligence. So it's like, that's, you know, am I going to be able to get it with this item? I don't know. I don't think so. You know, 3 hits to my intelligence. Here, Skeletal Mage Mastery is really the only thing that I would want out of these 3. My attack speed is pretty much already maxed out. I don't know. I just see a lot of resets in the future. I believe my critical strike chance is at 100. %. That means my minions are 58%. I think I calculated this all out last time. %, 70% for my minions, and then with this rune word, 95%. And then with this potion, 100%. So I'm at 100%, which means once I master work up, I should be at 100% even without this potion, which means I could use a different potion. Maybe fortitude. I don't need any more attack speed. Either that or I could keep the potion. Keep the elixir. Oops.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
No, there's nothing else good. I could try for Skeletal Mage Mastery in my pants. And then put resist all in the ring, although I may not even need any resist all, just in general. Once I master work stuff up.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
A lot of it's just confusing. I guess I won't know until I start masterwork. I almost don't want to. This is the part of the game I actually don't like. Because I got 480 million that I worked kind of hard for. I got to reset my game. Worked long and hard for. And it's all going to go away because it's 5 million a pop to reset your masterworking. But yes, I'm just 2% above the minimum. So I mean, once I start masterworking stuff up, even without hitting this resist all, this is still going to go up. I don't know if it's going to go up plus 10, plus my intelligence will go up and everything, so. But I might be able to give this resist all regardless. All this stuff is going to go up. I'm probably not going to need that attack speed. Let's spend some old balls on either pants or helm. Maybe I get lucky. Pants are 25, so I might as well go for pants.
Want another go?
Max life thorns.
All right, calm rubbish.
Rubbish.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody says a shiny fella. All right, calm down. Put it very nice, very.
There it is.
Chin up. All right, calm down. Very nice, very. All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
Rubbish. I don't know, I love the way he says rubbish.
A fine deal.
Rubbish.
Over here. Keep quiet.
All right, calm down.
There it is.
All right, calm. There's a shiny. All right, calm down. Put it away before.
Rubbish.
Very good. Thank you.
Alright, do I just start doing it? I guess so, huh?
That looks worn. I can fix it.
How much money do I spend? How much money do I keep available? I think I'm just gonna do them all 4 times. Wait a minute, wasn't there one that I wanted to redo? I think I wanted to redo this armor. Because that was worthless. Let's just do that right away. God, it's much better. Now my armor's down, but my armor is gonna go up regardless, so. Max life. I think that's another one I wanted to redo. I don't really need that movement speed. I don't know. Because I don't think I gained that much. Max life. Rubbish. Ultimate cooldown. I don't know how much that ultimate cooldown has helped. That's at the minimum. So this maximum is better than this minimum. Boost it up. Alright, come on. I don't think this matters. This one's probably the more important of all of them. Making sure I get a second hit to Skeletal Mage Mastery. I don't need any of those others. That's kind of sad, because that means I only got 1 out of 4 chance twice. I don't have anything that gives me attack speed that I could like trade out, other than maybe a jewel. Paragon points. Come on. Skeletal mage damage. I should have looked. I should have kept that open just to see how much that extra skeletal mage damage added on. I think it added on a little bit. I think it was in the 6,000s. I never know. It might have been, might not have been bad. $574, 7,200. Wow. This went up quite a bit. Went up 600%. I think it looked like it went up like 100% just for each one little click.
Rare to have something so fine.
It is going up quite a bit, I gotta admit. Intelligence. I mean, those aren't bad. I can't really complain too much.
Use it well. Never seen something better.
I mean, you know, not bad. Okay, now see, this is where I can start to think about taking out the resist all. See if I can get that skeletal mage mastery in there.
Come back if you need the forge.
You know, unfortunately, we're talking like
You want work done?
2 million a
Start.
pop. Actually, anything would be better than this now. Even just something like healing received or something. Ah, okay. See how much this damage goes up if it shows it here. Where is it?
Will do.
8,400. 10,000. Wow. Okay. All right. Now the only thing is I'm going to want to redo that now. To get that skeletal mage mastery. Not that the bonus to life isn't important, but... Could try and get the cooldown reduction. I really don't think I'm gonna need that armor. I can put a couple into spiked armor, I think. I know I've got a couple more. Masterworking things to go. Sure, I could get it back. Let's see. Let's see what yeah, let's see if I put it into healing. So now I'm at 790. And I got some Paragon I could put into armor also. Already got that. $939. And it's gonna go up with Paragon, so I mean with a little bit more masterworking, so if I could get another hit on cooldown reduction. Possibly could literally have my ultimate on all the time. Could have been nice. I really don't think I do anything with lucky hit, do I? It's making corpses and stuff. This vendor's getting rich. I don't really need it, but all right, let's go with Decrepify. And I'll just keep that. Nothing else comes up. Where do I stop, though? $3 million? 300 million? There it is. Decrepify or cooldown reduction? I think the cooldown reduction is what I want more. I mean, that's what I've been trying for, so. I'm sure I don't need this, but I don't think there's anything else that's any better. Unless I go just something for damage, but... I don't think so. I think it sucks now is I'm going to be way over on my critical strike chance. Way over 100%. And the only thing I could do maybe is take away this. Not this. Yes, this. But I don't think I'm going to be that much over. Attack speed I will be over, but I don't think I have anything I take away other than some Paragon. I mean, I would like to take this away, but... maybe not. Maybe it didn't go up that much. Maybe just taking away the potion and going with,
Good business and
not potion, the elixir. Alright. Third time's the charm. Here we go. Which one do I want? Skeletal Mage damage and Skeletal Mage mastery. Those are probably only two I really want. Let's just start with the easy ones. 10,000. Spiked armor gets me here. I mean, I could now I can take away that one, but put it back into whatever I had it in. Lucky hit chance. I mean, defensively, I can't really complain too much. Now I'm at 37% dodge.
Never seen something finer.
Wow, okay. Alright, I got pretty lucky with my hand and eyes. 2 in the mage mastery and 1 in the skeletal mage damage. I think that's plenty for me. I don't think I need to redo that one. I'm at 11,000. I've just about doubled my mage damage with all this, so. Now this one here, I think I will redo this one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to give up my critical strike chance elixir for the 20% bonus to life elixir. So let's just redo this one. Okay, back up to dodge. It didn't go up anything though. Went up 2. Just redo it again. Dodge again. Dodge again. I'd like at least one hit on Skeletal Mage Mastery.
Use it well.
Or Intelligence.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
There we go. And if I get one for Intelligence, that'll be good. Let's see. That's fine. That's alright. That's good enough. Alright, so now whatever I get on top of this is just gravy. Excellent. That'll be alright. That's good enough. The same thing here. Let's just redo this. I don't want movement speed. I don't want corpse tendril size. What am I looking for then? Just intelligence? I probably should have just kept the movement speed.
So fine.
Or down to 15,000. I'm just going to keep the movement speed. I mean, that's almost as good as something offensive. Helping me get from one place to another.
Use it well.
Intelligence, that's fine. I'll take that. That's fine. What's my movement speed now? I don't know if it's 100%. 166. I think I get a bonus too from something. Almost anything will be good here. I'm not going to be too nitpicky about this one. Skeletal Mage attack twice would probably be the best one. That's probably the biggest bang for my buck. Intelligence would be good also. Let's go for this one first. Ultimate cooldown. I'll take that. I'm down to how much? 5,000. Wow. All right. Let's break down all these items here. I don't think I put much obdacite into these, so I'm not going to gain too much back. 1400. All right, so it is going to be Infernal Hordes. Now wait, I gotta do those nightmare dungeons anyways. I might as well just go for the nightmare dungeons, right? Do I have... I do. Go do him. I haven't got any mythics yet. I might as well at least get the whispers.
Fine deal.
A fine deal. I don't know. I'll probably never use any of them, but whatever. I never did right, let's see what my critical strike chance was. So 67, 72. Really only go up a couple percent. 73. It's at like 98%. Deserted underpass in Kazakhstan. I can't do all that in 7 minutes. Right clips. Gain additional obdacite. Let's see if I can do it. I'll try it. I gotta do it in 10 minutes or less. Supposed to gain extra obdacite, but I don't think I'm gonna be going for the obdacite. I'm just gonna try and blow through it. I can always go back and get the obdacite after, but can't see why I wouldn't be able to do it in 10 minutes. Alright, it's I don't even need any of these. I don't need any of the resistances. Let's just do the all stats one, I guess. Not really gaining any obdacite, but I think I'm gonna do the infernal hordes for that. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Oh, that's gonna suck if this keeps happening. That's the kind of thing that's gonna make it tough for me to do it in 10 minutes. Hope I'm going the right way. Too bad. A lot of monsters, a lot of the Cover. Cover. See if I can kill this guy fast. I don't know if I can.
Our dream was not. Let us fight. Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back. How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time.
I don't think I had the thing active though. I did it.
Have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful. A fine deal.
I don't know. Some of these look different. This looks different. It's only 750 power.
Bless and
No,
thank.
it's just because it's not ancestral.
Very good. Thank you. Another time then.
But yeah, I didn't have oh no, I did. Okay, I had it. I didn't have the files thingy. I mean, I do feel like I missed a lot there because I had to do that in 10 minutes, but at the same time, I got the I got it done in less than 10 minutes, so. I did not gain very much, obviously. So I guess now it'll be infernal hordes.
Very good. Thank you. A fine deal.
I think I've already got razor plate. I always wanted to make a good thorns build, but alright, season journey complete. Cause I could still do that, but Got it all done. BRB. I mean, I hate to say it, but realistically, for me, this is it for me. I mean, the season journey was really the last thing that I wanted to get. It's like now I really don't even care if I masterwork my items. So, I hate to say it, but I mean, in Diablo 3, you had incentive to keep going till the very end to push the highest greater rift level you could. Because you know you would get on the leaderboards, but without any leaderboards or anything, you know, like I would be curious to see how high I could get on the leaderboards. I'm sure I would. You know, every season I got on the leaderboards, maybe not necessarily all that high, but you know, as long as you played reasonably well and got a decent build, you would get on the leaderboards. But here, no leaderboards. That's the first greater affix thing I got. Too bad I don't need the amulet. Now let's say that there were leaderboards. And let's say that in order to get even a chance of getting on the leaderboards, you know, maybe there was a certain mythic that was more or less required. You know, you had to have that mythic to get on the leaderboards, to be powerful enough to get on the leaderboards. Okay, well, I'm looking at 2 resplendent sparks. So maybe I need to go get the runes required for crafting particular maybe you need the Harlequin crest, so I need, you know, 6 Eom, 6 Lack, and 6 Taunton. Okay, so now I'd have a reason to go on, or maybe the Shroud of False Death, you know. Back cry Moni. Back cry Moni. Back cry Moni. Of course, this isn't my way. Back. Cry. Moni. Which one is Moni? All right, so you know, I got some of them, you know, and maybe I would, you know, now I'd have kind of like a reason to continue, but 6 would be a lot though. I thought it was 3. Is it really 6? For some reason I thought it was 3. I guess it's 6. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. There's not much more for me to really do. Other than, you know, try and get a mythic. You know, which I could get a mythic, it would just be random, but to craft a mythic. I don't know. I would need 6. How are you gonna get? There's no way I'm gonna get 6 of each. I remember, I think it was the first season that they had runes. I had plenty of them, and I think I even crafted 2 mythics. I had so many runes. I don't know if maybe it's just because I haven't really been going for them. You know, I haven't really been doing this, which one is it? This one here, the Tribute of Harmony. I haven't really been doing that. I don't know. I said I could go and get the Obdicite. Okay, so I haven't gotten this one up to 12 yet. And I haven't gotten this one up to 12 yet. I mean, I could go do it. Get them all up to 12, but then what? That's it. Push pit. Could I push pit? I mean, I could, but I know I'm never going to get anywhere near as high as some of the people who are not casual like me. The people who are playing 4, 5, 6 hours a day, every day. I just can't play that much. I wish they did have some sort of leaderboards. Or some sort of end game goal other than the season journey. I don't know. This just did not turn me on at all. These different abilities. I don't know why. Just the anomalies just seem to be good. The seasonal powers just never seem to be that great. You know? I don't know. It just doesn't seem that way. I haven't even been looking at... Where is... W?
My demons are quiet here.
Collections.
Mostly.
I'm sorry, cosmetics never really appealed to me that much. My kids love them. My kids love all kinds of cosmetics, and I got friends at work that they love having them, and maybe I would love like those wings of the angel wings, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. They just don't really appeal to me that much. I'm sorry. Now, anyone else who loves them, hey,
Catch the light. Come and see.
go for it. But
Bless and thank you.
I wonder if I got one of those lockets and didn't realize it and just sold it. The one for the season thing, the one that spits out the files. I wonder if you can sell. Can you sell them? Did I accidentally sell it?
Very good.
I might have.
Thank you.
Let's open up these things and. Infernal hordes. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't know which season it was, last season or the season before. I opened up all of them. And the stuff started spewing out. I started picking up and I accidentally did that. came back, everything was gone. I think I only picked up like 2 things, 3 things. That was horrible. Double greater affix things. I didn't expect that. Obols, obols, obols. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know I'd get that many. And to be honest, I'm not really even that thrilled about the idea of making up a new build. I mean, obviously I could. It wouldn't be that hard. Just look it up online and just kind of put it together and start playing it. But once again, you know, what's the point? Without some sort of leaderboard, without some sort of end game goal to shoot for, what am I, you know, what's the point? Oops.
May the light keep you.
Maxed out that. That's nice. Oh, balls.
All right.
There it is.
All right, calm. There's a shiny fella. All right, calm down. Chin up, mate. Have another go.
Want another go?
Very nice. All right, calm down. There's a shiny fella. All right, calm. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
Anyone asks, I's never here.
Precious stones to catch the light. Very good.
Suppose I came up with a build that was like super great, beat out everything. So I found some sort of combination with thorns and the seasonal thing that goes with it, you know?
Bless and thank you.
So what? I hate to keep bringing up the leaderboards, but I mean, it's just true, you know? At least if you were on the leaderboards and you made up a build that dwarfs everything else or competes.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
You know, you could kind of be like, aha, I did it.
All right, calm down. Very nice. All right, calm. There's a shiny fella. All right, calm down. Very nice. Very nice. Another.
Wow, maxed out already.
All right, calm down.
Want another go?
There's all right, calm down. Put it away before someone. Rubbish. All right,
Rubbish.
There it is.
all right, there's a shine. All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
Rubbish.
Have many fine, a fine deal. Very good. Thank you.
Come back if you need the forge.
It'll take me forever.
Try your luck, eh?
All right, calm. Chin up, mate.
Rubbish.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Very chin up.
There it is.
There's all right, calm. Oh, very nice. All right, calm. Rubbish. All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
Rubbish.
I carry the best. A fine deal.
Shards of the heavens. You know you're in trouble when
Bless
Shards
and
of-
thank you.
shards of the heavens start raining down upon you. You don't want to be anywhere near that. Shards of the heavens. Ugh, it's gonna take forever. I could be going for a two-handed weapon. Money-wise, it just makes more sense to just...
Want another go?
Very all right, calm. There's a shiny fella. All right, chin up, mate. All right,
Do it this way.
calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
All right, calm down. Put it away.
All right. Not bad.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Oh, there's a all right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
Precious stones to catch the bless and thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Rubbish.
Over here. Keep quiet.
Chin up. Very nice.
Want another go?
All right, calm. Rubbish. All right, calm down. Very nice. All right, calm. There's a shiny fella.
Got it. Alright. Helm? Rubbish.
All right. There's a shiny fella. All right, calm down. Put it away before...
There it is.
Very nice. Chin up, mate. Have another go.
Rubbish.
All right. Just keep walking.
And I just put this in here before I accidentally sell it, which is something I've done in the past.
A fine
Rubbish.
come back and see us.
Alright, now it's going fast. Spending twice as much for the same rubbish.
All right, calm down. Very nice, very nice. Another. Rubbish. All right, calm
Rubbish.
down. Put it away before somebody sees. says a all right.
All right.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Very nice.
There it is.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
The forge is always hot.
Bless and thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees. Chin up, mate.
Want another go?
Very nice.
Rubbish.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody says a rubbish. All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
A fine deal. Very good. Thank you.
Rubbish. Last season they had the season journey where you had to get 750 Aether from an Infernal Horde. I probably could have got it. I couldn't get it last season. I'd gotten really close. I think I'd gotten up to, I think it was 740, something like that. But I didn't get 750. Just missed it. But then every time I got our Infernal Hordes, it wouldn't be a wave cap 10. It'd be like an 8 or a 6. It just seemed like it was gonna take forever for me to get a 10 wave cap 10 Infernal Hordes. So I just gave up on it. This season I got like 100 of them. Torment 4 overwrite. I don't know. I think that's it. I could just make a random one, but melted heart of Sigil. I don't know. Feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? This is my build. Not as good as some of the hardcore, not hardcore, but really like full-time Diablo 4 players, but not all that bad. My masterworking could have gone a little bit better, but I don't know. I didn't really, I could have redone this one, I suppose. But once again, the point is, what's the point? And this is to me one of the inherent problems of Diablo and the seasonal gameplay. It's like once you kind of get to this point, like what else do you want to do?
We the pod, huh?
Finish out this seasonal quest line, I guess. I don't even know what this is. What's the march of the goblin thingy? I just thought it was just more goblins. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know if I want to do it. I should just do this. That was one thing I wanted to do, but I'm just gonna go in there and sneeze at a couple monsters and kill them, and then that's it, right?
Tragic as the slaughter of his family was, it was another step on Deckard's path to becoming Horadrim. For what are we without the common folk we strive to protect? At last, Cain sat down his research and took up his staff. He forged friendships with Tristram's townfolk. He writes of Pepin the Healer, who was kinder to all than many deserved, and of Griswold the Smith, loud as an ox but gentle as a bird. This staff, one of a chosen time-tested few, is a relic from those relatively happy days before Tristram's darkening.
Rodent and dry blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? Mortar and pestle. Healer's tools. They look freshly used. Whatever is brewing smells awful. Not sure if you can anymore, but if you did, I've followed the trail of ledgers all the way to Shari. That's where Cain's work rests now. Let's search Ishari.
There is one oft overlooked aspect of this tome. Its shared authorship between Deckard and his ward. For Cain, Lee offered a second chance at fatherhood. While her dark parentage would make her of great interest to any Horadrim, Deckard adopted her simply because she needed a loving guardian and a safe home. Our duty to Sanctuary comes before our blood. But Deckard may have found the one exception to this rule. Leah became his family. Yet his rearing of her would also guide Sanctuary's future. I am only thankful he died before he could see the fate that befell her.
Give me 1 second. Did I finish it? No. The Kin of Cain. Sturdy tunic. Death Gambit. I mean, I hate to say just how... Like, there was nothing to that quest line. There was nothing. It's like there was no like wow factor. You know, you just got the work of Cain. It's like, you know, shouldn't there be something?
There is one oft overlooked aspect of this tome. Tragic as the slaughter of his family was,
Is that it?
We the pod, huh?
It's like I hate for it to be over per se, but there's nothing really else unless I want to make another build or... play around with some of these. There was a thorn. I think there was a thorns thingy in here, wasn't there? Oh no, it was one of these. Like, I would love to make a good thorns build, and I've tried in the past, but this would be lucky hit. And even then, only a 50% chance. Cool down, cool down. You know, anything with a cooldown would just make it not work, I think. The biggest problem with Thorns that I found the season that I did use it, it did do pretty well. Biggest problem was when you run into monsters that either don't attack you very often, or some of them don't attack you at all, like those shaman guys. So they don't take any Thorns damage. Well, I don't know, unless I get the urge to play something. Something else in this game. I think I'm done until season 10. Who are all these people playing? Who are they all? What are they doing? I know when I go on Twitch and I look and I see how many people are streaming Diablo 4, it's not very much. Not very much at all. That's too bad. I really kind of like the whole Diablo series, but it's just not. It just needs more. There needs to be more. Maybe something with the Eternal Realm. Maybe that's where the leaderboard should be, in the Eternal Realm. Maybe something like whenever you feel ready, you can port your seasonal character back into the Eternal Realm. You don't have to wait till the end of season, and then maybe you go on the leaderboards in the Eternal Realm. I don't know, something like that. Alright, I'm out of here, people. I'm sorry. I know it's only 8:30. It's only been a couple hours, but I think I'm done for the season, unless something else comes up. I don't know what else would come up, but this is just all I really wanted to do, get the season journey done. And yeah, that's it. Alright, bye everyone. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll do something different next time. I might play Overwatch 2. There are some things about that game that I do like, but there are some things about it that I don't like. I don't know if I'll be playing Overwatch 2 or not, but we will see. Alright. Until we meet again. Bye-bye, everybody.